completely understandable that you took a break, of course, and I get after doing that, all of that, your sense of entrepreneurial spirit wasn't quite at rest, though. Right?
No, it's always there. You don't ever lose that. I mean, I don't care. Again, when I was in my 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, it never goes away. It's part of who you are.
Right. Well, I'm very curious about the travel industry and where you're taking this next, because I'm assuming that with all of your experience, with the lead in about travel, with the smile on your face right now, there's something there that might be disrupting the travel industry, and perhaps you even have an opportunity for other people to get involved.
Well, you're absolutely right. Of course, one of the things I realized as I started looking at this whole idea of what would be a company you could put together around travel, I started looking at the industry. And I realized that there's kind of like a monopoly that exists out there. Because most people, for example, they go to book travel right now, most people do it with what they call OTAs. They go online, book there, and they do it with all the different ones that are out there.
And an OTA
is an online travel agency, okay? And for example, like yourself, I mean, when you go to book, how many online travel agents do you think there are right now?
I mean, you have Expedia, Booking.com, Kayak, Trivago, Priceline, Hotels.com. I don't know. I mean, I really have no idea.
So it sounds like hundreds are out there, right?
Sure.
And people go, well, I'm going to go see who's giving me the best deal. What people don't really realize, there's only two.
Really?
And that's Priceline and Expedia. And they own all the rest. So it's kind of a game out there. And guess what? You're buying travel at retail. And so everybody's out there buying travel at retail. And I've always said, when you see something like that that's out there, you think, okay, how can you take that? That's an opportunity there. What could you do to provide people a way to bypass that retail travel program that everybody's on right now, the entire world's on, and show them a different way to do it? And that was the start of putting together Good Life USA.
Wow, that sounds fascinating. I mean, one thing for sure everyone loves is travel, so I'm sure
Absolutely.
it's not gonna be hard to find people to participate in that. And I really have to say, your energy is contagious. I mean, you came out of retirement for a reason, so this must be good. Can you tell us a little bit more about this?
Sure. And again, I'm excited more for the people that are going to get involved in this business than I am for myself. Because, like I said, I've been very blessed. I've spent my whole life traveling the world and doing all the things I've really enjoyed doing. And so for me, it's like, okay, how do I give some of that back? How do I let people have that same kind of opportunity? And so that was part of the whole vision behind putting together Good Life USA, was to put together a program so that people could travel, but travel at cost, not at retail. And secondly, to put together some concepts that would change the industry. Because one of the things I know for a fact is, for somebody looks at Good Life USA and wants to get involved, they're only going to do it if they look at it and say, wow, I can do that.